Alright, what's up everybody? It's Marley SKE. Welcome back to the channel. As y'all can see, we in the studio space. If you watch my video before this, I just announced that I got me my own space. We still in the renovation process, the building process, if you want to call it that. But if you ain't check that video out, go and check that video out up here. So now, let's get straight into it. We gonna cook up in a minute, but I want to set these 5 goals for the new year since we fresh into the new year. Now, we a little late, but better late than never. I did make my resolutions before January 1st, 2024, and I just want to share them and document them to hold myself accountable. And if y'all want to be part of the community and hold me accountable, then make sure you subscribe. Now, we gonna speak on that, speaking in existence. And after I drop my 5, do me a favor, let me know in the comments what's your 5 goals that you gonna complete this year. Now, let's get right into it with number 1. Number 1 is releasing new music every week. Now, I've been recording a lot of music for about 3-4 years now, consistently on a daily basis, but I haven't been releasing consistently. So the releasing plan is to release a song every week. Now, week 3, week 4, whenever I release this video into 2024, a song has been dropped every week for sure. So ain't no excuse, ain't no letting up. Now, to complete that goal, however many weeks it is in this year, which I'm guessing is 52, now we got about 49, 48 more songs to release. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of that, a lot of songs already recorded, and a lot of songs we're gonna be recording here, and they're gonna be interpreted in videos live. Y'all gonna be making them with me. A lot of that's gonna happen more this year, and that bring me to goal number 2, which is releasing more videos, long form videos on the channel. Now, I haven't got into a consistent process of that ever, and I've been on YouTube for a while now. I probably had a channel for over 7 years, but I just never got into releasing long form content, and that's gonna change. So for goal number 2, we're gonna release for sure a good high quality video once a month minimum. Now, knowing me, we gonna pick it up once I get into the speed of things, but I'm newer to releasing longer form content on the channel, so I just want to make sure I bring good value, good quality to you guys for sure before I just go into shooting videos and I don't like them, or you don't like them, or you know what I'm saying, the audience just can't relate. To continue on with goal number 2, we're releasing for sure minimum 1 long form video every month. Now, we're releasing shorts every day, if you don't know, but I ain't gonna really set that to go because I already been doing that for some months now. You know what I mean? So we doing the shorts, yeah, that's a no-brainer. But the long form content, month minimum. Now, we might pick up to 2 months. We might pick up to twice a month, to 4 times a month, to every day, like how the shorts going. It's just once I get in the swing of things and in the roll of things, we gonna figure that out. Now, let's get on to goal number 3. Goal number 3 is get better at my practice routine with guitar. Now, obviously, getting better at guitar is the ultimate goal, but I've been playing guitar for about 3-4 months now, consistently, every day practice and documenting the process. Now, I am in debates with myself, am I gonna drop a 6-month progress video or a 1-year progress video? If you guys would be into that and have an idea which one I should do, let me know in the comments. Now, to get back on the goal, the actual goal is to obviously get better at guitar overall as a whole, but my practicing, I want to be able to have it more organized and more detailed, and be able to help somebody potentially by keeping the content entertaining and getting better overall, so I can document the process and provide value, but also be able to really get the best I can get out of each practice session. Now, out of these last 4 months, my practice been a little bit everywhere, so the documenting of the practice routines and just me playing guitar can probably be a little bit everywhere. But like I said, if y'all into seeing that, let me know in the comment section. I can drop the 6-month or the 1 year, depending on which one you guys choose, really. But goal number 3, mainly get better into that practice routine, is gonna help with me releasing more music, obviously creating more music, but also getting better with my performances with my guitar. If you ever listen to my music or been listening to my music recently, a lot of it have guitar in it, and I've been playing that guitar. But a big thing that I want to make sure I master and get a good hold of is performing with the guitar and singing, rapping, whatever type of lyrics is needed for that performance. Also, playing the guitar live is a big one for me. So my practice will consist of things to get me better at playing live, playing with others, and as I stated previously, playing while singing, and adding my vocals, so having a better performance. We gonna document that process, obviously, on the channel, so be looking out for that. Now, we to number 4. So every time I do my 5 goals for the year, this is my first time documenting it, obviously, but I always do the last 2 some extreme goals, but they not really extreme to me. But from outside looking in, somebody would think like, bro, that's absurd, that's extreme. You know what I mean? So to get on those, goal number 4 is make 5K a month, 5000, $5,000 a month off of my music, mainly streaming and just the whole music aspect of it, like my songs, but it will also consist of selling products from guitar loops to this content, YouTube, social media content. Also adding services that I know how to do, from content creation, which I'm doing things with sponsorships, or even mixing and mastering, or like I said, guitar loops, session playing, live shows, different things like that. Now that 5K a month can happen January 1st, 2025. That can be the first day I hit it. But the whole goal is to get up there, the progress. Now, I advise y'all to set out of y'all 5 goals, set 2 extreme ones. You know what I mean? Extreme. But it's normal to me, baby. We gonna hit that. That's goal number 4. And speaking of providing services and getting better at services and different things, providing what I know how to do, that leads to number 5, which is getting better at mixing and mastering and providing that as a service, and just making sure my videos and songs are the best quality they can possibly be. Now, me going on like 6 years releasing music as an artist, I'm not the proudest of my mixing and mastering, but I'm grateful and I'm definitely seeing my progress and proud of my progress, but I'm not near where I want to be, basically. You know what I mean? So to speak on goal number 5, getting that down packed, taking the courses I need, doing some internships, just steady mixing and mastering songs as I create them, and getting better at that overall, and just making sure I can provide that as a service, and that'll add on to my arsenal of skills that can potentially help me get to that 5K a month. And the biggest thing of it all is just being able to bring y'all the best quality from these videos and my music overall. We're gonna get to a bonus one, number 6. And I don't know, I just made this one up today, so I might as well add it, document it, and stick to it. And that's just getting more business savvy with music. Now, I've always been recording music, practicing guitar, behind the scenes, regardless. Now, goal number 2 was create more content. And that was my biggest downfall. So this business one and creating more content go hand in hand. But I want to definitely lock into the business side more than I did all my music career. You know what I mean? I've been more into the creating and bettering myself, adding more tools to my arsenal, just getting better as an overall artist and creator. But a big one for me now for sure is handling the business side, because at the end of the day, no matter how good you are, how are you going to expect to make a living from this and just be able to continue on doing it 100% without making some profits and different things like that? We got to be realistic at some point. You know what I mean? This always been a passion of mine, but at some point it got to turn to a business point, especially when you like me, where you have 5 kids, dependents, just moved into a big old house, got your own space, a lot of more priorities, you know what I mean? So something gotta bring some paper in, something gotta shake. So prioritizing business is a big one to me, from just stepping out of my recording and artist bag and my artist hat, taking that one off and putting on the business hat, and just making sure everything better, from when it comes to selling digital products to making sure the social media thing together, making sure the image right. Just a lot comes with it, and we can go on and on about that, but we getting a little bit longer on the rant. So that's number 6. So those are the 6 goals I got set, and I advise y'all to drop 5. Even if you got a bonus one or however many you got, just drop them in the comments. Let me know. I want to hear some of y'all goals, and we can have them documented in the comments so we can hold each other accountable. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get to this cook up. I do? What would 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 I do?
I don't know why you didn't take the impossible walk like I told you. But I really said tell the girls, I'm going to go down there. That's why I knew you should have talked.
I did go down there.
You ugly as fuck.
I can't walk without you. I can't talk without you. I can't eat without you. I can't sleep without you. I can't breathe without you.
I can't walk without you. I can't talk without you. I can't eat without you. I can't sleep without you. I can't breathe without you. Why am I here without you? Why am I here without you? Why am I here without you? Why am I here? Oh, will you help me overcome my fears? I don't know, baby. Let me love you. You like soul food, baby. Got my soul. You're divine. I done came up on one of a kind. What I do? 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 I can't walk without you. I can't talk without you. I can't eat without you. I can't sleep without you. I can't breathe without you. Why am I here without you? Why am I here without you? Why am I here without you? Why am I here? Oh, will you help me overcome my fears? I don't know, baby. Girl, you mine, and I tell you that all of the time. Let me love you. You like soul food, baby. Got my soul. You're divine. I done came up on one of a kind.